Man, man, wow, that movie, I'm just saying, but Kidnap, if nobody made this movie, like, if nobody even thought of making this movie, or this movie never actually even went to the movie theaters, it wouldn't even change anything. Like, this movie doesn't really serve a purpose at all. I mean, it's just a 1 hour and a half movie that, like, to me, is a cash grab. To me, it serves no purpose at all. It's not really interesting. And it's just a dead actor that was really popular in the 2000s that is now trying to make a comeback and trying to be so flippin' exaggerating and be like, oh no, and yelling all over the place. Yeah, we like to see 2000 actors yelling all over the place in the 2017 movie. And that is Halle Berry in Kidnap. I mean this serious, but before I said Kidnap, I'm like, wait, what is the title of this movie? Because this movie is so forgettable. I'm still trying to remember what happened, because it's so pointless. Like, if this movie never existed, they would have never done anything. This movie was just crap. There's nothing really interesting about it. I mean, why am I even doing a review if it's not even that interesting? Like, I mean, my review on it, like, if I could just say just one thing that, or like one word that'll explain it, this movie is that it's pointless. And I mean, before I review this movie, I guess I should just tell you what the story is. And I mean, it's so simple. I don't even need to look at IMDb. Like, usually before movies, I look at IMDb, like, see, okay, what is the script, or like, what is the summary for this movie? Nope, I already have it in my head. I mean, that's what movies are supposed to do, but it's just so simple that I already know what it is. So, you know what it is? It's about this mom that chases after her son after he's been kidnapped. That's all it is. It's just an hour and a half of that. I mean, the whole movie is just like a car chase. It's just Halle Berry screaming and just like driving mad and furiously in a car. That's all this movie was. So, to me, it just doesn't even serve a purpose. I mean, there's no reason for this movie to even be made. I wonder how much money it cost. It probably cost like $7 to $10 million. I mean, that was such a waste of money. That could have went to a better movie. That could have been a lot better than Kidnap. Because Kidnap was just, I mean, it's silly, okay? You have Halle Berry screaming on the top of her lungs. It's like now she's Nicolas Cage. Like, it's like a forgettable Nicolas Cage. It's like a dead 2000 actor trying to make a comeback, and that's what she's trying to do with Kidnap. I mean, the movie is so bland. Like, there's no point in it. Like, I remember when I first saw the commercials, I'm like, man, this must be the most cheesiest and stupidest movie ever. Which, when I saw it, I was right. I mean, man, this movie's just stupid. I mean, there's some cool parts in it where, like while they're in the car, and like a person would get run over, or like this explosion, or like a car bends back or whatever, or like, I mean, some scenes are pretty cool looking, I guess, but that's the only thing I think they really achieved. That really everything else, the script was just not good, the actors were not good. Nobody in this movie was not good. Nothing in this movie was not good. It was just a ridiculous movie that should have never been made. I mean, if this, like I said, if this movie never was made, it wouldn't make a difference at all. Because this movie's just pointless, okay? It's just, that's the only thing I really think of this movie. It's just like, it's another cash grab that Hollywood can make money on. And to me, it's just like, what's the point of this movie? Like, what does it serve? Like, I mean, the story's not even interesting. The story is one of the most boringest stories of a movie that I've seen this year in a movie. This story was so bland. I just want this review to be over because it's so, like, this movie is just so, like, bland and boring. There's nothing even interesting. Like, that's all I really could say about this movie because it's so awful. I mean, it's just, like, I don't even really want to talk about it or think about it. It just makes me really, it just makes me really tired. Like, I am so, I just had no energy to review this movie because this movie is just not even important or even something I really need to talk about. Like, for example, the Emoji Movie. That movie is the worst movie I ever seen. But at least, you know, I had enough energy to get mad at it and tell you guys why it was bad. In this movie, Kidnap, I have no energy because the movie doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't even know why I'm making this review. It's just, to me, what the movie is, it's just a pointless cash grab, a ridiculous movie with Halle Berry screaming on the top of her lungs and getting so mad and so exaggerated. This story, this movie is so exaggerated, and sometimes it's so boring. Like, some scenes, they could be like sometimes they're like really awesome, and other scenes are just still like so boring. And it's just the same old thing over and over again. This movie could be exciting, but no, it is just this boring movie that just an hour and a half just to get money. It's just so boring. Like I said, I just don't even want to talk about it. It's just, oh my gosh, it is so boring. I mean, most of the time I was just laughing at how exaggerated Halle Berry's performance is. I mean, the acting was awful. The whole thing, nobody was good. It just seemed so fake. I mean, Halle Berry just needs to retire or something because she's an old actor and she can't really make a comeback right now. I mean, now she's stuck with cash grabs and pointless movies like Kidnap. So, yeah. That's my review. Kidnap is the most pointless movie ever. And yeah, if Halle Berry keeps making these movies, she's never going to make a comeback. Because these movies are like the worst type of movies ever. I mean, at least it's not as bad as the Emoji Movie. I mean, this movie just, like, it's just, I don't even know why they made it. Because it's just so, I don't know. It serves no purpose. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and please do not sit through an hour and a half with this boring, awful, ridiculous, pointless movie. Do not, okay? So bye.